Hi, welcome back to edquest. In our previous videos, we understand about the MLflow, MinIO, Kubeflow pipelines. In this session, we will try to understand how we can integrate all these three different tools and how we can automate the machine learning pipelines to the data pre-processing, model training, model evaluation and the model deployment. We will understand how we can store the model artifacts, how we can use it later. So in this session we will majorly discuss about the how we can install the MinIO via Helm, and as you are aware we are using our own machine, so we will log in into that machine via the IP, username and password. This is the Mobestrom terminal where I logged in into the my machine, and the first step is to install the MinIO via Helm, and our next step will be the configure MCCLI to verify MinIO. Next step is to upgrade and run the MLflow v3.1.0. Maybe in our previous sessions we installed the MLflow version 2.x, and after that we will update the Kubeflow pipeline to register the models with MLflow, and at the end we will execute the pipeline end to end, model training to model deployment. So coming to the first point, install MinIO using Helm. So our first step is to execute the curl command. You can directly copy this command and go to the terminal and just execute or the paste this command and press enter. So it will take some time. I am pausing this video till it is downloading. To verify our curl command is executed successfully, we have to run the helm ls command and pressing enter. Then we can see this type of output. And what does it mean? It means like our helm starts working fine. Our next step is to add MinIO helm repo and install. To do this, there is some command clearly mentioned: helm repo add MinIO, and this is the URL which will give you a flavor of the charts. Helm repo update we will execute. This is the different command. Our third command is helm upgrade install, and MinIO is the helm name, and we have to pass our different parameters. The first parameter is the namespace, and we are passing it as a default. Our next parameter is to set access key. We are saying like its access key should be MinIO, and its secret key should be the MinIO 123. This is the sort of password. And there are multiple parameters we have to pass, like the console service dot type. This is the node port, and we have to pass the resource request memory, which is the 128 MB in my case, because my node machine is a very small machine, and the limits for the memory is 256 MB. I will copy these commands one by one and go to the terminal and paste here. Pasting and pressing enter. What does it mean? Like we added chart repository successfully into the MinIO. To validate this successful addition, we can run this command helm repo ls, and it is saying like name is MinIO and the URL is this. So this is the way we can validate our chart.min.io is added successfully in MinIO. So after successfully addition of the chart min.io into the helm repo, we have to update it. To update the helm repo, we have to copy this command, go back to the terminal and paste here and press enter. So it is saying successfully got an update from the MinIO chart repository. So our next step is to copy this complete command, go back to the terminal, paste here and press enter simply. So it is clearly mentioning release MinIO doesn't exist and installing it now. So You can see there are some variables exported, the port name, and it will pick the value with the help of this command. And kubectl port forward, port name 9000, and as you can see clearly, it ran successfully. Okay, so now to list down the running ports or the available ports in this node, so I will run a command kubectl to validate the MinIO port is available and in running state. We have to run the command kubectl get po, and pressing enter here. You can clearly see the MinIO port is available and it is running, and it ran 2 minutes 40 seconds ago. To validate its services, we have to execute the similar sort of command, which is the kubectl get svc, pressing enter, and you can see the MinIO console is there, and the MinIO service is there, which is running onto the different container IP and different port. So this step is done. Now our next step is to set up the MinIO client. To set up the MinIO client, we have to fetch the access key and secret key, and to get the secret key and the access key, we mentioned here two commands, and we will use these commands to get the access key and secret key, and then later on we will pass these access key and secret key instead of these two variables. And what you can do, you can export these global variables and set the value created by these commands, and later on you can use these global variables in this command. And we have to update the node IP as well as the node port, which is 3001 in my case. Okay, so let me run it first. The first command should be this. I'm copying it, going to the terminal, just pasting here, pressing enter. It will download this and it may take some time according to your network or the machine performance. For me, it ran successfully, and the next step is to copy another command. I will update its access mode. Just paste here and press enter. Our next command is to sudo, and pasting here and press enter. Okay, now we have to get the access key and secret key. To get these access key and secret key, I will copy the whole command at a one go, and going to the terminal and paste here. I'm just pressing the enter now, and you can see this is my secret key. Sorry, this is the access key and this one is the secret key. Okay, now we have to go back to the readme file and copy this one, and we have to paste here. And now I have to paste first of all the secret access key for me, which is this one. I'm pasting here it first, and later I will copy the access key ID. Just copying it and pasting here. And now we have to update the IPN port. In my scenario, the IP is available into the terminal. You can clearly see 192.168.1.100. And the port will be available into the svc command, which is the 32000. Now we can simply press enter after editing this command, and you can provide the values according to your stuff. So it is saying added local successfully, Now we'll come back to the readme.md file, and the next step is to check if min.io is working fine or not. To run it, like in my scenario, I wrote it as a mcls local min.io, but right away what I did, I just used it as a local. No need to add the min.io. You can relate it to this variable local, and I'm just pasting here now and pressing enter. This is the sort of thing will come as a output, and we can relate it to the next step. You will see this one, and it is visible to me. And now the question is, what is the meaning of this MLflow artifact slash? So this is the directory, or you can say the object storage path, and in technical term we are calling it as a bucket, and this is the same name which we passed in our earlier step, and this is passed in our set bucket parameter dot name, which is the MLflow artifact. It will always same, whatever the value you are providing here, it will be similar to the this command's output which we ran in our last step.